I have some pop culture in the background, and that means we're doing a video on pop culture. This set right here came out a few years ago. This was like a vintage fuel set, which had the 83 Silverado in Gulf. Some other good models like the Studebaker looked really nice. The Dodge Lowred Express looked really nice as well. And then I think 2021 we got this, which I don't know what they called it. Had the debut of the MBK van, which is actually getting a re-release in a Car Culture 2-pack with a Skyline, really nice Coney Volkswagen bus. And yeah, these are pop culture mixes, which is the line Hot Wheels typically designates to slap Marvel or Batman or Star Wars on the side of cars. But, you know, they've been doing some good sets, you know, or they did a couple good sets, and I wanted to see them do another set like this, because these are really cool, because not only do Hot Wheels people like it, but yeah, I mean, that's really the reason why, is that I don't think I don't think too many collectors care about like pop culture characters or whatever slapped on the side of cars. So for collectors, you know, a lot of the times pop culture is a leave behind line, but these sets right here actually make it worth it. And we have another one like that. Kind of jumbled my thoughts there for a bit, but it is okay because we have this. I don't know what this set's called. They don't really have names. I'm going to call this the like motor oil set, because all of these models have, I think, a brand of motor oil on them, I think. I'm not sure. This is a 12 count case. I don't know why pop culture is 12 count. I think it's because they used to be like 5 or 6 car sets and they never changed the box. I don't know. I'm going to pull them out here. So let's start with these. This is the Holland Gas. This is actually number 4 or 5. It is one of 2 unlicensed models in this set. So here it is. It is in Union 76 livery. Mine's got a bit of a rough card on them. I'm going to open this one because I think it's a little more rough. I'm going to just open them as we go. And yeah. So Holland Gas, don't know the cast history on this. I don't really care. This was in the vintage fuel or vintage oil or fuel or whatever set in Lion's Head livery. And this one gets Union 76. It has these GT style wheels on it in orange, white base, copyright date 2011. Thick tires in the back, smaller wheels in the front, still not very small. It is in a dark blue, get the spirit on the side with the Union 76 logo. There is the front, there's the back, very much like a 30s kind of like Aero style. Oh, mine's got a paint chip right there, sad face. I dig it. I mean, it's unlicensed, so people will probably be more inclined to leave this behind, but I still think it's cool. Let's get a little closer there. Pretty good model. I'm filming this on the same day as the Barbie video, which I don't know if that's going to be out by the time this comes out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Depends on if I have uploaded it. All right, the next one. Let's do the next unlicensed model, which is 3 per case. This one might be a peg warmer. It is the Combat Medic, and there are 3 of them. There's at least a couple other models in here I wish were 3 per, but this one's not one of them. Oh yeah, here's this on the back. These are hitting Walmarts. Don't know if they're at Target yet. There's all the models in the set. All right, let's crack her open. This one is in Kendall livery. Here it is. It has chrome steelies on it. Kendall motor oil in black with the checkered logo. I mean, I like the look of this. This is cool. It's an older Hot Wheels casting, dates back to mid 70s. I think, do the doors open on this? I'm not sure. They're kind of like plastic and like slanted. They look kind of weird. I don't think they open, but I don't know, they look kind of weird. Especially like I said, look, they're at like an angle. See it right there. Checkered roof as well. I like it. I think this is cool, but I think it's going to be left behind by a lot of people, especially being an unlicensed model. But I'd still dig it. I like the checkered pattern on the roof. I think that is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. All right, now the rest of these are licensed. Let's do this one. This one's another 3 per case. It is the Datsun 620 pickup. This one's number 5 of 5. What was the Kendall Motor one? 3 of 5. Okay. So, which one do we open? This one's a little rough. I think we'll open this guy. All right. Here we go. The Datsun 620. I dig this. It is in modal. Okay, this one's sweet. I love the wheels on it. This kind of lace wheel. I think this might be this casting's second release in premium. I know it was in car culture. I don't know if it's been released in premium since. Maybe it has and I'm just misremembering. I know it was a super in 2018, but yeah, here it is. Like I said, like the wheels, kind of this lace style wheel that we're seeing a lot more from Hot Wheels. Modal livery, and it's got this nice kind of, is it a wraparound graphic? No, not quite. Not quite a wraparound, but it looks pretty cool with the modal livery on the side. Datsun printed there on the windshield, looks cool there. The headlights, modal again with this kind of like scratch pattern. I'm not really sure. Scratch pattern is on the back here with another modal livery. I really dig this model. Bit of the dot matrixy graphics going on there. That's kind of the meta for premium, but I really dig it. I like the 620. I think this version's very good. I really like the wheels. I think the wheels look very good. All right, let's do this guy. A lot of fans of this casting, the Volkswagen T1 panel bus. This is a pop culture staple right here. This is a casting that I like to say is in pop culture purgatory most of the time. Very rarely do we see releases of this model outside of pop culture. It got a car culture release in 2018, which was re-released in a car culture 2-pack in 2021. It's been in Boulevard a couple times. There's like a rare fat lace version. I don't know, but most of the releases of this casting are in pop culture. Actually, it's right here. It was in the Speed Shop Garage set. I'm not sure. We're actually going to get another one of these series this year. Hoping to get my hands on that, but here it is. So it has a white base. It has white steelies, which look pretty cool. White roof with the green and red stripe. It is in Castrol livery. Well, it just has a big Castrol logo on the side. Castrol on the license plate. Taillights there. Here's the other side. Here's the front. Looks good. This one will probably also be sought out for because there's a lot of Volkswagen bus collectors. And this is actually, all things considered, this is a cool version. Like I said, this mostly is slapped with like Batman or Darth Vader or Spider-Man on the side or whatever. It very rarely gets kind of a release like this, and it's cool because it's a cool casting, and I want to see more versions, and I think we are. I mean, obviously there was the Boulevard one that came out recently, so this is a cool version here in Castrol. I really dig it. And then finally, I have saved what I think is the best for last. Only 2 in this case. Oh, that was number 1 of 5. This is number 2. The Custom 62 Chevy pickup in Lucas Oil livery. A lot of languages on the back. There's a lot of languages on the back. This, I think, is the coolest one of the set. And I think it might be the most desirable alongside the bus. I think this and the bus are the ones that get gobbled up. Yeah, this thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. It has the red steelies on it with a white lip, which is cool. The white and blue striping here on the side with the Lucas Oil badging. What does it say there? Let me zoom in with my camera. I can't read that. It's a badging of some sort, but I don't know what it says. You do get the headlight detail up front. You get the back done up as well, the Chevrolet logo, and the surfboard is removable. Goes in, pull it out, and it does have Lucas on it with a blue stripe. Love the surfboard in the back. I always like the premium version of this because you get the surfboard in the back. For the basic version, it's now molded into the bed, and it's also got a sunroof, but the premium version is still awesome, and this is a cool version. I really dig it. It looks nice and classy, like a shop truck. Looks cool. The surfboard is just, puts the cherry on top. That is the set. I dig it. I really do. I want to see more pop culture sets like this. It gives us premium versions of these kind of cars with the graphics, and I think it's cool. Like, we get stuff like this out of pop culture. Stuff like this out of pop culture. Pop culture. I want to see more sets like this, and we are. There's another really good set coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's got a dairy delivery and Moon Eyes. I think it's got a Mercury. Is it a Comet Cyclone? I'm not sure. It's a gasser, though. It's got a cool combi. It has the Volvo, like P220 Amazon, and then the Skyline wagon. It's a really good set. And yeah, this is also a really good set. Really dig it. Good luck finding it out there, guys. And that's about it. See ya.